Welcome. This is Richard Hosnow, and I want to welcome you to the Innovation Best Practices episodes, where every episode is specifically designed to help you sell more and make more using proven, practical innovation best practices that I believe can work for virtually any business and any innovation need. I want to give a special welcome to our listeners around the world, now in more than 91 countries. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting look at innovation. It's a little bit of a casual episode here, where innovation is everywhere, and it's drawn from a Wall Street Journal article. So let's get into it. Here's an overview. Most businesses use the word innovation in their financial reports and marketing materials. Even those companies that are not very innovative seem to feel that innovation is a must-have word that they use when communicating. While most uses of the word apply to product innovation of some kind, the standards for what is innovative vary significantly from company to company to company. So, innovation, the word that's almost everywhere. Amazon, 255 books with the word innovation in the title have been published in the last 90 days. Woo! 43% of companies surveyed said that they have a chief innovation officer or a similar title. That's almost 1 out of every 2. 28% of business schools use the word innovation, innovate, or innovative in their mission statements. Almost a third. The word innovation appears 33,528 times in company quarterly and annual reports, according to a recent survey. Wow. Apple and Google mention innovation 22 times for Apple and 14 times for Google. Now, they've earned the right to. Procter & Gamble uses it 22 times, as much as Apple. It's my alma mater, but I'm not sure about that. Campbell Soup used it 18 times, and Scott's Miracle-Gro used it 21 times. I wonder what the miracle of innovation that's going on at Scott's Miracle-Gro is all about. Okay. Fortune 100 companies, speaking of innovation consulting, of which I'm part of that thriving industry, often spend $300,000 to $1 million for work on a single project. I can confirm that. Total spending for companies can often range from $1 million to $10 million in 1 year. So they're spending on innovation with the innovation consulting industry. Innovation consulting. Well, consulting companies report that they are primarily hired to differentiate from the competition. That sounds reasonable. Interestingly, in a survey, only 21% of innovation consulting companies said that they had a formal innovation process. Now, I find that a little bit strange. Maybe people got hung up on the word formal. But if you don't have a process of some kind, doesn't need to be strict and regimented. That's not what we mean. But it's sort of some foundation principles and steps and everything that can be used to get you from point A to point B where you want to be. Innovation consulting companies report very high levels of risk aversion with many of their clients. I can confirm that. Here's some quick concluding thoughts in this short little episode. What passes for innovation consulting today is an incredibly broad and varied set of services. There is no one standard that people can rely on. So, proceed with caution. Many companies, even larger consulting companies, tend to have a one-dimensional approach, like one headline capability. In an earlier podcast, you heard about the Bain Brand Accelerator. And one of the things that we do at Innovate to Grow Experts, which is the i2ge.com company that's mine, is that we use more than 7 very distinctive, very powerful, very proven innovation best practices to help clients. We have a toolkit that I believe is second to none. I don't believe anyone is using all of the powerful tools that we are to help our clients at least double their chances for innovation success on the one hand, and on the other hand, to help them achieve all kinds of innovative goals, not just on product. So if you're interested, go to i2ge.com and you'll see the latest that we're doing. And if you want more innovation best practices, all you need to do is go to that website again. There it is again, i2ge.com. On the left-hand side on the menu bar is something that says DIY Innovation Training. Click on this. A whole bunch of training programs will pop up. If there isn't one there that meets your unique needs, just send me an email. We'd be glad to tailor a unique one for you. Also, one of my 6 books that I've published is Proven Practical Innovation That Delivers Results. It's available only at Amazon in paperback and Kindle versions, and it's value priced below my break-even cost. I love hearing from listeners, so if you have suggestions, comments, or requests, just send me an email to richard@i2ge.com. I look forward to hearing from you. In the next episode, we're going to return to a little bit of familiar ground, but in a very different way. This episode is going to focus on a book called The Future of Management, in which a familiar name by now, Gary Hamel, is a co-author of this book. Again, dramatic insights come from this book. I'm going to share them with you. In addition to the episodes that we did previously on another Gary Hamel book, this is right up there with a must-listen episode. So make sure you listen in. As all of you know, I'm deeply appreciative of you taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. I look forward to reconnecting with you soon, and until then, please have a great day.